Hi, Chunky followers. So I know we haven't posted videos recently, but we've all been really busy, and I've been especially busy these past couple days, and I'm going to explain to you why. What I'm going to do right now is read my Facebook statuses. They are long and sassy, and I need to explain what I'm going through right now. Okay, here's my day. So rewind to yesterday. Long story short, I found out that my hard drive is failing. Wonderful news! I took my computer to the information technology desk. Thank God we have one of those. And they said that they can switch the hard drive if I get a new one. Like, actually perfect, because I'm not doing that myself. So great. They're going to do that for me. So all I know that now I need to call Dell to get a new hard drive. So I call, and the guy tells me that my warranty expires April 28th, 2015. Today is April 2nd, 2015. Wonderful, yes, great, amazing. Warranty, still good. Then he goes to tell me that my computer's still registered under Staples because that's where I got it. So it's still registered under Staples and it's not under my name. So after like a 5-minute conversation, I call Staples and like after 17 minutes, they tell me that all I need to do is go on the Dell website and register my computer. So I go and do that. So now I've spent about half an hour, roughly, on just setting my computer up with Dell. Okay. I call Dell back. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll call Dell and I'll just be like, okay, I have these 3 error codes from these 3 tests that failed. But if you've ever lived a life, you know that life is not that simple. She told me to plug in my computer, take out the battery. Turn the computer off first, take out the battery, then turn it on, like hold F12, and get to this diagnostics test, and run this test. Okay, so I gotta do that, and then it stops in the middle and it gives me an error message. And she's like, okay, what's on the screen? I tell her the error message on the screen, and she's like, oh, that's just the battery. And all it says is there's no battery in place. Clearly there's no battery in place because I took it out. So, she give her the error code, whatever, and she's just telling me that it's the battery. Now, I'm in this computer class, and I know, or I have common sense, and I know that that's not the real problem. Like, obviously, the computer was plugged in, the battery wasn't, so, like, that's why I got the error message. So I didn't finish that test because she told me to exit. Okay, whatever. You are the one who works for Dell. She made me update my BIOS, which I guess it's good in the scheme of things, but like, whatever. I updated my BIOS, didn't help. So I explained like 5 times, at least 5 times, that the error code that I had gotten was just from the battery. Finally, I like run this diagnostic test again with the battery in. I get another error code, and it says that this test failed. Believe it or not, it's one of the tests that I knew failed. I give her that error code and the verification code. So what does she tell me? Oh, your hard drive is failing. Really now? I knew that yesterday. Thank you. All I needed is a new hard drive. So whatever, 2 hours and 2 minutes later, on the phone with this woman, like tells me, okay, I can send you a new hard drive or whatever. Yes, everything's perfect. But at this point, it is 5:50. I had a test at 5:30. Thank God, with the world of irony, like my life is ironic, it's my computer class that I have the test in. So during that time, when I was on the phone with this woman, I had emailed my professor and was like, my hard drive is failing. I'm on the phone with Dell. Hopefully I can get to class in time. So it's like 5:50, I'm like running to class. Hi, I'm asthmatic, and I'm like barely breathe when I get up there. I'm like shaking this entire test. I finished it in like 20 minutes. Hardest thing is filling in those little rectangles on the Scantron. Finally get that done. Go across to Fine Arts, which is the building I like live in, to go sit and like on the couches and be like, oh my god, guys, and like tell whoever was there that I'm like, this just happened to my life. So I go to leave and it's raining. Wonderful. Okay, so then I go to Walgreens to buy another USB drive so I can do put a reinstall disc in because like the one I had wasn't working. That's what I've had in my hand. Because I gotta do that next. So then that happened. I'm on the bus on the way to Walgreens. A crowd at the bus is packed. I get a phone call, an 800 number. Of course, it's the same lady. She's like, oh, I only could hear it was something about a warranty because I could not hear. I was like, I can't hear you. Can you send me an email? Because she had sent me a test email. She was like, yeah, just make sure you can get your email right now. I was like, okay, yeah, fine. Of course, my self-service is not working, and I can't get this email. So I have to call back. I'm like in Subway calling back on hold, and I get told that my warranty actually expired in September, because once I registered it under my name, it realized that my warranty is actually up because I bought the computer like in November or something. I don't know, whatever. Warranty's up. I'm on the phone with this guy, and he's telling me that I could either buy a hard drive for $75 for 500 gigabytes or $110 for 1 terabyte. Like, I don't know what I want at this point in time. I'm walking to Walgreens. I was on hold for the entire time I was in Walgreens. I'm on the bus, finally comes back on, and I give him my address. Whatever, I'm like almost back to my room, and my phone dies when they needed to connect me to a manager. So I have to call back again, and it's like, fine, they're sending me a disc for free, and then I just had to buy a hard drive. So that's been my day. Also, in the middle of me trying to buy a hard drive, my TV is not even working. So because we got new cable, and someone named Michelina was snapping at me, but I got snappy right back. So yeah, my hard drive is failing. I'm annoyed, and that's my life. So this video is extra long. We're gonna post more soon of the 3 of us. We just need to edit them. We have them all recorded. Okay, just like extended Tina Belcher noise is how I feel right now. End rant. Bye.